Alright, 1948 Dodge Power Wagon. As you can see, the body is pretty much hammered on it. It's done. It's rusted away. Frame's not 100% bad. We got some crust here and there. Nice heavy-duty springs. About the worst spot I can see on the frame, other than where it's been cut when I took the body off, is some crust back here. We had one stuck front brake drum, but the back wheels turn okay. Overall, this body only has 14,000 original miles on it. It was never used except as a sight truck. And it hasn't been used even for that since 1993. And I see we have underneath there, so I don't know if that's going to show very well, but all the four-wheel drive stuff still there. The reason we stopped using it in 1993 was because we broke the pin in that shifter right there. That's it. We broke the pin in the shifter and we couldn't shift it. And it was getting so rusted, nobody wanted to bother fixing it, so about the last thing I did on this truck before we stopped using it was points, plugs, oil change, all of that fun stuff. Not that it matters now. The motor does still wiggle a bit. I was able to turn the fan a bit, so it's not locked up. You can see the fenders are all gone. The cab is just completely rotted away. Mostly what's good on this is a rolling chassis. We have good rears. None of the axles are broken. There is a usable plow if you wanted to use it. The pump is still there. See some vines under there, but 6-cylinder Dodge engine, of course, it's all intact. Everything's there. The pump, the big generator or alternator, I'm not sure what that is, all intact in there. All the electrical gear. It did have a tow truck body on it originally. Glass is broke, it's all faded anyway. You see, we have rust holes in the roof of the cab and all that. See if we can get a look under there at the frame, nice and greasy under there, so no rust issues there. And when we had her running, she was a good runner. She'd pull a house down. All we did was plow this one stretch of road right here with this truck over and over again. Still got the blue plates on there from the early 70s. Tires are dry rotted, of course. Good rolling chassis, good motor. Transmission's fine except for the pin. Transfer case is good. Drive shafts are good. The plow pump was working when we were using it. I don't know about that winch on there. We never used that, not in my lifetime anyway. Although I imagine it could be made to work. Got a radiator, grill shell's all good there still. Big old military power wagon from back in the day. They had made it into a tow truck and plow truck. 1948 Dodge Power Wagon. You don't see too many of these anymore.